let's just talk about that March Madness. I mean, we'll just talk about it a little bit. I mean, we missed a couple episodes, or we missed last week, so we weren't able really to talk about it. You know, a couple things happened. My boy Jeremiah was on vacation.
Yep. I was on vacation.
I caught the suds, so we wasn't able to record last week. So, but we can talk about March Madness now. I mean, like you said, we're in the Final Four. So this one's been a little bit controversial because people are talking about there's not many upsets anymore, saying March Madness is losing its thing, basically what March Madness is. And I don't know how you guys feel about it. I'm not too upset about there not being as many upset Cinderella stories just because you're getting the best basketball towards the end of the season. Like right now, like all the teams we named, those are the best teams in the country. And I feel like when the Cinderella run, when it gets to the end, usually they just get BTA basically. They get smacked.
Yeah.
And if you're seeing it, like last Final Four, it was all number one teams that made it. And those were all good games. You got like Florida was really the national championship. Like this year, you're kind of getting the same thing. It's all 1 and 2 seeds getting to the Final Four and stuff. So I kind of like it. You're getting the best basketball. You're seeing the best players. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
I mean, I always enjoy a little Cinderella win at the beginning. I do agree with you that when they go on a run and go deep in, you already know it's a matter of time before they get their ass busted. Because it's like it's not going to pan out that long. Like you're not going to have that many consecutive games. That's why you're a 16 seed. That's why you're in that position for sure. But I guess it's always that hope that they might actually win some shit. Especially like when the 16 seed, what was it, UMBC, when they beat Virginia?
UMBC,
like everybody was like, damn, if they beat Virginia, they could really do it.
Yeah,
and then
they
they
ain't
had
gonna do it.
Purdue lost to Fairleigh
Dickinson.
Dickinson,
Yep.
with Zach Edey.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's still going to happen. It's just like you're not seeing like all the round upsets. Like I remember the one year when it was UConn and San Diego State in the championship.
That was like 2 years ago.
That was like a 9 seed and like I forget, but that was like a crazy
5 seed or something.
Yeah, it was like a crazy national championship.
Mm-hmm.
Like, which it was good. It was cool, but like I want to see the best of the best.
Right. I mean, no one expected San Diego State to be there.
Yeah. Like yesterday, like both games were like really high competitive basketball with Purdue and Arizona, and then Illinois and Iowa. Like those were like you could tell you're just watching some of like borderline NBA basketball. Like how far you're getting there. So I'm just here for that because it's just at the end of the day, that's what you want to see, in my opinion.
So your bracket's still looking good?
Hell no.
Nah, my shit's
Bro,
fine.
Hey, me and
Caesars is actually crazy.
Me and Tuss both took Houston, and yeah,
I took Houston, so that was already bad.
mine's cooked.
Another one I had
And
Arizona.
Florida lost.
Another one I had
Cooked me.
Arizona, but for some reason I do it every year. I do it to myself. I basically just give away a free 10 or a free 15. I'd be locking on to like a 13 seed that I'm like, oh yeah, shit, they're gonna make it to the Sweet 16 this year.
Yeah.
And then they lose first round, and then it's just all types of fucked up.
Yeah.
And then I also was a firm believer in BYU this year in every single bracket, and then they lost in the second round and screwed me over big time.
Yeah, I mean, well, Texas, they just went on a little run, so nobody seen that coming. They were a playing team. But, I mean, Caesar, our co-host Burrito, who's not here with us today, I mean, he has a 96% correct bracket.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, his bracket actually is good.
So I was like,
I was looking good until Florida lost, and then Houston lost. Obviously, I had Houston winning, so
Yeah.
my bracket's cooked.
So who y'all got winning it now since Houston, your boys Houston got out?
Arizona looks good, bro.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about Arizona. The reason why I never pick Arizona is because like every year they do the same shit. Like they'll be one of the best teams in the country every year, right?
Yeah.
People ride the Arizona hype. Bro, I swear every year they choke, bro. Like they'll get to like the Sweet 16, Elite 8, and they'll lose to a team that they shouldn't. This is the one year where I didn't pick Arizona to win. And they might actually win.
They look
you know
different.
what I'm saying?
They look different.
Because right now it just looks like it's them and like there's a gap. Honestly, like they've pretty much beaten up on every team that they've played. And I mean, right now you could say that they are the best team in the country. So it's pretty much their March Madness to lose. And I think everyone's probably just waiting for that game to happen for someone to upset them. But right now it's hard for me to pick a team that can beat them right now, honestly.
It's them, and then I'd probably unfortunately have to say like Michigan.
Probably Michigan.
Like Michigan looks good. It's just like Michigan's so
Michigan did
deep.
look good.
Like their bench is deep. Like they have their bench is full of some starters that can come in. Like that's just why Michigan is so good.
And honestly, like I haven't really watched a lot of Illinois basketball, but like obviously, like shout out the Big Ten. Like we all know the Big Ten is a basketball conference now. Like the Big Ten is really good at basketball.
Hell yeah.
We have a lot of Big Ten teams in this tournament that went pretty far. Shout out Iowa, Nebraska. Now we got, I mean, Purdue just lost, but Michigan, and then now Illinois. Like Illinois made the Final Four, and like I didn't realize they were that good, but they got a lot of they have a lot of like foreign players on their team. So a lot of people are like, man, like Illinois, they're just like, if they win, does that shit even count? Like they got guys from overseas, and like they're not even half of them aren't even American born, bro. So people are like, I don't know if that's a, but see, that's the college game now too. It's like, that's why there's not a lot of Cinderella teams nowadays.
Well,
too.
here in a few years, you're probably going to see like failed NBA players.
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
Because
They're
they're
going back to.
But it's just like, like back then, like you had Cinderella teams because like the talent gap really wasn't as much as it is now. But like you have like all the top schools in the country, like, you know, they buy players with NIL and stuff like that. So it's just like these small schools really can't compete anymore.
Dude, it's that and like. I just want to touch base on Illinois too because you were talking about them. Like they are a 6 seed, so them making it to the Final Four is still kind of crazy.
No, they're 2.
They're a 3.
What? I thought Illinois was a 6.
Illinois is a 3.
3. They're
Yeah.
Oh
3.
yeah, 3. My fault. So who's this? Oh, Tennessee was a 6. My bad.
No,
Yeah,
Iowa was the 6 seed. They
Iowa was a
lost-
9 seed.
or 9 seed. Yeah.
Tennessee is a 6 seed. That's what it was. My fault. But yeah, Illinois even still being a 3 seed. I mean, like they're a good ass team.
Yeah.
But like the reason that they're so good is because they play, bro, the same way from start to finish. Like they finished that shit like just as well and just as high beat as they did when they first came on the court. And I think that's what the difference is with a lot of teams that they play. Like Iowa was whooping that ass low key at the beginning of the game. They just like Illinois was not going away. Like it just wasn't. And I knew like I was watching like when Illinois went up like 6 or something with like the 2:30 left. I was like, yeah, this shit's done.
Yeah.
Like because Iowa played their best ball that they could have, and like Illinois
Just couldn't keep up.
being there and still being ahead. I was like, yeah, it's over for sure. But shout out Iowa, bro.
Yeah, shout out Iowa.
Went
for
on a
real.
deep run for no reason, bro. That was nuts.
But even without like your Cinderella stories really this year, I mean, it's still March Madness. Like this year I would say this year is definitely better than last year because last year was pretty chalk, like you said. Like 4 number 1 seeds made the Final Four.
I think it was the second time ever.
Yeah, I think that was the
happened.
second time ever, which is like that's probably surprising to hear. But last year's tournament, we didn't really feel like was super entertaining because we didn't feel like I don't think there was really any crazy buzzer beater game winner. It was like no really Cinderella team. Like it was just pretty much chalk. This year, you still got a variety of teams making it, and you've actually had some really good games this year too.
That was my point earlier. Like every game has been close. Like and it's just been enjoyable to watch because you're not seeing a lot of blowouts. And I feel
Unless
like,
you're Arizona.
yeah, but Arizona, their games are still like good because you're watching a really good team, and like the games are fairly close until at least like the end of the second quarter. Then you're like, okay, this game's over.
Because like, dude, like that Iowa Florida game was crazy.
yeah, Florida ended up losing. Yeah,
Yeah, and Florida ended up losing.
And another thing about this March Madness that you don't see a lot is you see a lot of NBA talent because like a lot of times like these like especially like the top tier like they don't make the tournament or maybe they come in from overseas or whatnot, but like the top 12 picks you all get to see a chance like a glimpse of them, which was really good for especially for me like how I watch college basketball. Like my favorite team is Duke. And the reason I like Duke is because one, we're from Ohio and Ohio State is not like known for basketball. So I like knowing like who's going to be in the NBA, who's the future of the stars. And I mean, you know, Duke, they're the best recruiting school in the league. So I like watching it. And
Yeah, it must be nice, huh?
it makes it just more entertaining. I suggest y'all doing it. I suggest y'all go like a Kansas, go like a
blue blood.
yeah, like it don't even have to be a blue blood anymore. I mean, you can go like
Let me
a
guess, your
UConn.
favorite flavor of ice cream is vanilla, huh?
chocolate, actually cookies and cream.
That might be more vanilla than vanilla.
But no, it's just like so I can have a skin in the college basketball game, so I can be more tapped into college basketball.
No, I mean that's fair.
Yeah.
He likes
I
to
guess.
watch the one and done guys.
He
bro,
don't like
'cause
to lose.
that's
No,
the good
actually,
basketball.
I hate
That's the good basketball.
No, I hate the one and done. I just like watching. Like I like being in the loop of college basketball. Like if I follow Duke and I'm like, hey, that like I know what's going on usually.
You get to watch Boozer for another year though.
Who?
You get to watch Boozer.
Hell no, he's gone.
No, I'm talking about the younger
Caden?
brother.
Oh,
Yeah, he's probably
I'm talking about Caden. It's his team next year.
I mean, I hate Duke because all their players leave. Like I mean, they could win the national championship this year, but that's just not a recipe to win it. Like you're going in with all freshmen and you're playing these teams like who all have deep experience, like
Yeah.
Arizona, Michigan. Like a lot of these teams, like they have been there, they've done that. Like it's hard for Duke to compete when they're playing with 18, 19-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, but since y'all didn't want to mention Duke as the national champion, like I feel like you should give them flowers a little bit. You got to throw them in there.
Duke.
Duke.
They've been scaring me, bro.
Yeah, I know. They just really haven't looked good, bro.
I
Like
think they've
been
almost
on the
lost
edge.
every game.
Yeah, they've
That
been on the
same-
edge every
I think they
game,
look,
dude.
the best game they played was their last game against St. John's.
Yeah.
St. John's,
And
and that was
I mean, St. John's is a really good team too. Like I expected. Like I was like when I was watching that game, I was like, I will not be surprised if St. John's beats Duke though.
Yeah.
yeah.
To be honest, especially since St. John's has been playing really good, and Duke. I mean, oh my gosh, they've just been on the cusp of like.
I wanted St. John's to win
Their
so
games
bad.
are just too close, man.
Yeah, Siena, they were leading at halftime.
Yeah, like the
That would've
Siena
been another,
game.
That would have been another 16-1 TCU. But to be fair, hey, they were missing 2 players, bro. They've been a little injured. They're back now.
I mean, Foster, bro. He's he's off a broken ankle, dude. 3 weeks ago.
And he played his best game all season
Yeah.
against St. John's. So
That's
shout out to
nuts.
Caleb Foster. That's some grit that you just don't teach.
Who's the dude with the dreads?
Which one?
The skinnier one.
You
The
got
one that was
Isaiah-
hooping.
The one that hit the
Evans?
shot.
Yeah.
Isaiah Evans, probably.
Yeah,
You're
Isaiah
probably
Evans.
talking about?
Yeah, he's nuts, bro.
He'll probably go to the NBA. I mean, he's a sophomore though, but yeah, he'll probably be in the NBA.
He was the one that
He's
hit
crazy.
the shot, right?
Yeah.
That three,
Yeah,
the dagger.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
he's hit-
that shot right there probably won them that game too,
Bro,
which is
he
crazy.
hit 3 threes before that, and I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah,
He's turning up.
that's also what's fun about watching March Madness is like you get to watch shooters just go off.
Mhm.
Like, you just got guys that go on like super hot streaks that just don't miss shots.
I mean, that was like
that's just
that.
fun to watch.
That was like the high point guy.
Yeah, like the
one
high
that,
point guy.
that
And even
beat Wisconsin.
what's his name? The guy from Nebraska. Like,
Oh,
that
yeah,
dude
yeah.
can shoot lights out,
Yeah,
bro.
the freshman.
The
Yeah.
freshman. Yeah, bro.
What y'all's like top 3 like NBA like draft prospects like from watching them? Like
AJ.
Top 3.
AJ, like Darren Peterson, Acuff, Boozer.
Darren Peterson's fallen, bro. Ever
You think
since
so?
ever since he got hurt, he ain't been the same.
A-Cuff is a lot higher on that list now for me.
Yeah.
I think Darren Peterson's easily too.
I mean,
He's just been dealing with it. He's just been easily dealing with it. Who are you taking over Peterson?
Probably A-Cuff.
You
A-Cuff
argue-
is raw,
you
bro.
could argue that, bro. You could argue A-Cuff over Peterson.
I'm not taking Acuff over Peterson, just how the NBA is played nowadays. Just a small, like obviously Acuff can be really good, but just that 6'3" point guard archetype is kind of fading away in the NBA.
It's just A-Cuff, bro. He's been like
Peterson,
out of
when
all,
he played-
like out of all the top guys, like especially in like this tournament, like A-Cuff's been the best in all these big games.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
he was averaging like damn near 30 in the tournament.
Bro, he had like
Like,
every
he steps up when it matters, and that's why he's been separating himself.
every time I looked up, bro, he had like 32, 34, like in all the games that he was playing, especially in when they won or in their SEC tournament too. Like he was just
for
full
sure.
on fucking
That's
hooping.
what put him on the map was SEC tournament, bro.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
Put him like in there, but I mean, you're not wrong for thinking that. Like, no disrespect to him. Like, we're picking 2 of the best players.
Yeah.
I just think Peterson, when he does play, and it's very minimal, he goes
Yeah.
like crazy. Like it's obvious, like he is an NBA player. When
He looked
plays.
like ass in that St. John's game though. He was
the
very
game where they won,
No, where they lost
or
to
well,
St.
they
John's.
lost by. I mean, he had like 20 at half.
It was all right. I wasn't seeing anything like special. Like I mean, I get it. Like 20 is 20. Like the 20
He
is.
was, he was okay. He was clutch at the end. he made some clutch buckets at the end. But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, obviously, like talent wise, like Darren Peterson
be
is
solid.
he's
Yeah,
going to be
Darren's
a raw
nice.
NBA talent. Yes.
I was just fucking A-Cuff, bro. At the end, I was just like, holy shit. Like he was just lighting it up. And then who's the other guy? I mean, I know he's not top 3, but
Who, Boozer?
yeah. I mean, Boozer. I mean, like Boozer might go too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just
I
like
mean,
the type of shit that they
I
like.
think, I think all 3 of those players are over Boozer. Like from a franchise.
Yeah. No, I do too.
I don't think Boozer is a franchise like you are building around him, but I
Yeah.
think he can't. Like he's going to be a good NBA player just because he does everything. But like I don't think you can be like, all right, Boozer's the number 1, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna build a team around.
Yeah.
him. It's gonna be hard to
Like
in the NBA.
AJ,
Peterson.
Darren Peterson, and
A-Cuff.
A-Cuff just scream like elite
Score.
Untapped
scorers. Yeah,
potential.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you can build a team around them because that's a guy that like if you need someone to go and get you a bucket, those 3 guys. Like Boozer, just because he's an all around player, he does everything. You don't have to rely on him to score.
A-Cuff's pulling them Allen Iverson like lookalikes.
Bro looks just
shit
like
that,
him, bro.
Bro, he
It's
signed
crazy.
with Reebok, bro.
That's
He
crazy.
signed with Reebok. I was like, all right, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You just want to be
He's
AI
literally-
2.0?
Yeah, he's literally AI, bro.
Was Caleb Wilson the other one you were talking about?
Yeah, Caleb
Yeah,
Wilson
Caleb
too.
He's
Wilson.
gonna be really
He's
good, too.
tough.
But yeah, I mean, he's obviously not going just because of what his injury, right? What is his
Nah,
injury?
He'll be all right. It was I forget what.
I'm
it
just
wasn't
saying
anything-
top 3.
I don't think it was anything crazy, but Caleb Wilson, it's not gonna matter. He's gonna get drafted.
Yeah,
top.
for sure.
I mean, he could go 3.
He's what?
He's really good.
He's what, the Kawhi build? Like that's
Yeah, he's a
that's what he is.
mid-range
Mid-range demon.
Mid-range, defensive as hell.
Yeah, he's really good. He was busting Duke's ass.
That's how it be, bro.
Yeah, like in this mock draft, they got Darius Acuff going 6.
Mm.
I was trying to sit there and explain to Megan because she was watching. We were watching like a Purdue game, and she was like, "Are any of these guys going to the NBA?" And I was like, "Nah, they're all seniors. Like, it's just not gonna happen." And then she was like, "Well, why? Like, if they're good senior year?" I was like, "Bro, you have to be like next level good your senior year to even be considered to be drafted."
Yeah,
I was like, this dude's the league leader in NCAA for assist, and he's not even gonna sniff a team.
Braden
like,
Smith?
yeah, Braden
Yeah,
Smith. Like,
Braden
he's
Smith,
not gonna
yeah.
sniff a team.
he was fun to watch.
Yeah, he was hooping, bro.
I mean,
dying.
since you mentioned like all-time assists leader for Iowa, right? Or I mean Purdue. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
no, that was the all NCAA.
Oh, all
Yeah,
NCAA.
yeah. All of
All
NCAA.
NCAA. Well, yeah. So there you go. That's that makes
Braden
it even.
Smith.
Yeah, that makes
He's
it.
small too, dude. He's like 6'1", maybe.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
he's like 6'2", maybe.
That makes it even more crazier. But like for example, Bruce Thornton, like bro's now the all-time leading scorer in Ohio State history.
Yeah.
And he's probably not gonna get drafted.
Yeah, he's not
like
gonna
he's
get
not gonna
drafted.
sniff the NBA.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy to think. But also he played all 4 years. He was a senior.
The shit,
But it's just nuts.
I seen Gilbert Arenas like arguing with us. He was like, bro, he's like, the whole reason you're an all-time leader is because you're not scoring in the NBA.